everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I'm Alicia, lover of makeup and glam rock. The votes are in. Thank you all who participated. Every Saturday I will be posting 2 products in my Instagram stories, and you all will get a chance to vote which one is your favorite. Also, keep on watching to find out how you can get featured in next week's video. So let's talk about the products. First one up is the Pastel Shop Deep Cleansing Charcoal Black Mask. This little guy is just a sample size 0.35 ounce. Regular size is 1.76 ounces and can most likely be found in independent beauty stores. If they sell Korean skincare, they might have it there. Other than that, best bet would be Amazon, but it's not attached to their company, so be, safe when you order it from there. They honestly don't even have an official website. It says back here www.thepastelshopusa.com, but when I put it in, nothing popped up. It was kind of weird. There is a Pastels with an S and then shop, so like 2 S's, but I don't think that's it because I couldn't find a product on there. Prices vary from where you are getting it. I've seen the price at $9 all the way up to $15 because they're selling 2 packs of the regular sizes, 1.76. The expiration date on this is actually very specific. It says November 19th, 2021. So when you order these from Amazon, make sure you check the expiration dates and see if they're okay.
Especially when they're this specific.
It is a peel-off charcoal mask that will cleanse the pores and moisturize the skin. And yes, it is definitely safe for all skin types, and it should be gentle to clean off and does not irritate the skin. And it should be strong enough to take out that dirt that's really hard to take out the skin, if of course you have that certain problem. And it should also keep those oil secretions in check. There is definitely a lot of safety tips on this, so we'll go through them right now. One, of course, is avoid the eyes, blemishes, lips, eyebrows, pimples, irritated skin, and sunburned skin. And yes, even though it's not supposed to be irritating to the skin, if it does turn a bit red and starts to irritate it, then just simply stop using it. Otherwise, it can become itchy and swollen.
Don't let it go that far.
And of course, you want to keep it away from your kids and keep it in a nice, cool, dry place. This has glycerin, charcoal powder, witch hazel, and castor oil, fragrance, and aloe barbadensis leaf extract. Whew. Now on how to use this, of course, you probably just want to use it once a week. And most likely it does recommend you to put it on certain areas of the face where there might be more blackheads or more pores. Of course, you can just use it like this, like a mask on your full entire face. But if you do that, make sure it's nice and even, not like slop it or glop it on in there.
Yeah, so now we're going to give it a try.
I'm just going to go ahead and put this guy on. Oof. Oof.
There we go. Yeah. How I look?
Okay, so I got a nice wet towel here to put on my face. And it says make sure it's hot. Leave it on here for 3 to 5 minutes. This is the area I probably have most of my pores, so I'm just going to leave it on there. Okay. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Towel's still nice and warm though. Looks like you might have to cut this thing. Oh, there's the opening. Alright, and I am weak. I get something going here. It's a small little opening that I made. I don't want to open up the whole entire thing. Okay, make sure it's nice and even on the skin. Yeah, so there is supposed to be a fragrance, as I mentioned. I'm not really smelling anything though. If there is, I don't smell it. Nah, I got nothing. Okay, that's pretty much it. You're going to leave it on here for 20 to 30 minutes now. It is a long-term mask, shall we say. And after that, go ahead and gently peel it off and rinse. Next one up is Freeman Detoxifying Charcoal and Black Sugar Mud Mask. And it's supposed to be just 10 minutes. Woo! The other one's pretty hard on my face already, actually. Strangely, my aunt got me this one. It is a size that I cannot see online to shop for, but somehow she got me the 1.5 ounce size. I'm guessing this is like a sample size. Usual sizes that you can find are 0.5 ounce and 6 ounces. The 0.5 ounce, or shall I say 0.5 ounce, it's going to look like this. Flat paper kind of situation. The 6 ounce one is going to look like a bottle, just bigger than this, of course. The paper format one can be purchased at Walmart, Sally's, and Ulta. And the 6 ounce one can be found at Sally's Beauty Supply and your local CVS store. For the smaller one, the price ranges from $1 to $2, maybe $3 if they're pushing it. And the 6 ounce one is around $4 to $5 plus tax, so maybe up to $6. This should last you around 12 months. Got the little logo right there. And of course, cruelty-free and naturally inspired products. There's a little logo for that too. Not here. I don't see it. Actually, the logo for cruelty-free is not here either, which is interesting. But on their website, it does show those two logos. Say that fast. The logos they do show on here, though, is Facebook and Instagram, which is interesting. It is a nice velvet feeling mud mask and should moisturize and soften the skin, or as they say it, sensationally soften the skin. Wow. They also do mention that it should remineralize the skin. Not sure what that means, because when I look up the definition, remineralize is usually meant to remineralize bones in your teeth or in your body. Mostly has to do with bones, so I don't think this on the skin is going to reach to your bones, but
yeah.
So the active charcoal in this should help to lift the oil off of the skin and the toxins or pollution from the outside world. It should help lift that off the skin. Very nice. And the black sugar in this should help hydrate and, of course, soften the roughness in the skin, hopefully making it smooth and soft and smooth and soft. Yeah. It is for normal to combination skin types. What it has inside it, of course, is the magnesium aluminum silicate charcoal, which of course is active charcoal. Also propylene glycol and a lot of fruit extracts in this. So I'm going to basically say all the fruit extracts first. Here we go. After, of course, I peel this off because I think it's time. So I'm going to try to do that. That's pretty good. The first one is banana, then coconut, guava, raspberry, and papaya fruit extracts. Other extracts are ginger root, kelp, sandalwood, Alarites meleagris seed extract, which is usually like a seed oil, from kukui tree. And sorry if I say this wrong, I believe it's a different language, but it is Simbamagan shinitis extract from lemongrass. And last, Nasturtium officinalis extract. That's basically from watercress plant. And of course, fragrance. And yes, there is a fragrance on this. I do smell the banana. And now we're going to get to the sampling. Yeah, of course, this one you want to cleanse the face. And then you're going to go ahead and on the face, I'm going to put a little bit on here. There we go. It does recommend that you put it on the face and even the neck.
So that I found interesting.
Get that side right there especially. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good right there. There we go, I'm nice and muddy now. This item you want to use once a week. It does recommend you using it twice a week. For me, that might be a little bit too much. But yeah, again, avoid the eyes, avoid the eyebrows, avoid all those gentle areas. And then, as I mentioned before, it's a 10-minute mask, so either leave it on, the lowest they said was 7 minutes, so do 7 to 10 minutes and then just rinse. Usually I know a lot of people rinse with cool water, but they do recommend rinsing with warm water. So I'm just going to wait the time, wash it off, and then, yeah, we'll get to the results. Okay, I'm back. Now for the results. And Freeman 75% and Pastel Shop 25%. That was not even close, but good job, Freeman. You did great. Of course, I do believe that this does have a much higher popularity and it does have social media, so that really helps. Facebook, Instagram also really helps when you're in CVS. Everybody loves a good charcoal mask. I definitely do think that if you know you're not going to do anything, especially for the rest of the night, 30 minutes, this is your go-to. And Freeman, the ingredients in this, magnificent.
Wow, it's a lot, but it's good. It's all good for you.
Alright, now just go ahead, tell me, comment below and let me know how you voted, which one was your favorite, whether you like this one or this one. Just let me know in the comments and I will feature you next week. We do have a feature from last week's video, so let's get to that one. This comment comes from Weeza's World. She said, "This looks amazing. I like the living proof." Yes, definitely I love the living proof as well. That must have been one of my favorites because did you see the volume in that video? Wow. If you haven't, go check it out. Click up here, link. Go see it. It gave me a pretty good amount of volume. I saw the height in it. It was a very nice hairspray. Definitely think I'm going to be using that a little bit more in the future. The sexy hair one was definitely one that like your hair had to be sterilized exactly how you wanted it, and then you just go ahead and spray it like a hairspray. It did add some volume though, I do have to admit, but probably not as much as the living proof. That one was like, shoo, I should have used some living proof right now for my hair. Needs a little. Actually, it's not that bad. Anyways, yep, that's pretty much it. See you guys next week. Keep on loving makeup and keep on rocking. Bye.